Hello everyone, we had completed our theory. Now today we are going to start our exercise of chapter 7. So let's get started. So first, starting with section A MCQ, and the first one is, which of the following is not considered as an element of weather? And here is the four options and the answer is C, climate, and you have to write all the options A, B, C and D. Second one is, which country is situated near the polar region? And here is the four options and the answer is D, Alaska. Third question is, which of the following country belongs to tropical rainforest? And here is the four options and the answer is B, Malaysia. Fourth question is, which of the following character is not of a penguin? And the answer is D, migration. Fifth one is, which of the following animal can be seen in polar region? And here is the four options and the answer is B, white bear. Now talking about true or false, and the first one is, in summer day is long and night is short, and that is the true. Second one is, minimum temperature can be measured with simple thermometer, that is false. Third one is, temperature of Srinagar is 45 degrees Celsius in summer, that is false. Fourth one is, humidity means moisture content in air, that is true. Fifth one is, red-eyed frog live in water, that is false. Now talking about fill in the blanks, and the first one is, all changes in the weather are caused by the dash, and the answer is sun. Second one is, the minimum temperature of the day occurs generally dash, and the answer is in the early. Third one is, penguin is seen in dash region, and the answer is polar region. Now talking about definition, and the first one is hot climate, and the answer is, if the temperature at a place remain high for most part of the year, then it is called hot climate. Second one is whether the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at a place with respect to the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. is called weather. Third one is climate. The average weather pattern taken over a long period time is called the climate of the region. Now talking about match the list, and in A part, first one is polar bear, second one is tycoon, third one is elephant, and the fourth one is red-eye frog. In part B, first A is tongues, B1 is sticky pads on feet, C is white fur, and D is long large beak. तो फर्स्ट पोलर बियर के सामने आएगा वाइट फर, टाइकून के सामने आएगा लॉन्ग लार्ज बिक, एलिफेंट के सामने आएगा टंग्स, एंड द रेड आइड फ्रॉग के सामने आएगा स्टिकी पेड्स ऑन फीट. नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट सेक्शन बी, वन सेंटेंस, एंड द फर्स्ट वन इज मेंशन द टाइप्स ऑफ क्लाइमेट, एंड द आंसर इज हॉट एंड ड्राई, हॉट एंड ह्यूमिड, moderately hot and humid, and the last one is cold and dry. Second question is, who prepares the weather reports in India? And the answer is, the weather reports in India are prepared by the meteorological department of the government. Third one is, what are the main elements of the weather? And the answer is, the main element of the weather are the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. Fourth question is, what bird to do when winter sets in the polar region? And the answer is, when winter sets in the polar region, birds migrate to warmer region. Now talking about give differences, and the first one is weather and climate. Weather, in first point, the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at a place is called weather. और क्लाइमेट का डेफिनेशन आएगा, द एवरेज वेदर पैटर्न टेकन ओवर अ लॉन्ग टाइम इज कॉल्ड क्लाइमेट ऑफ द प्लेस. Second point is, weather can vary over very short period of time, and in climate of a place is fixed, so it cannot change for every short period of time. Second one is polar region and tropical region, and the first point in polar region is, the region nearby the north and south pole of earth is called polar region. In tropical region, the first point is, the region located around the equator is called tropical region. Second point, in polar region, this region is covered with snow and it is very cold for most part of the year. Second point, in tropical region, the region has rainforest and the climate is hot and humid. Now talking about section C, give scientific reasons, and the first one is the polar birds migrate to warmer region when winter sets in. And the answer is polar region are covered with snow. There is a extreme cold in winter. Birds must remain warmer to survive. As an adaptation, the polar birds migrate to warmer region when winter sets in. A region where they find their food easily, they lay eggs and incubate. By this, they escape the extreme climate condition at home. They return after the winter is over. Now talking about section D, answer in brief, and the first one is explain in brief about the climate of different region of India. And the answer is climate of different region of India is different. For example, first, Jammu and Kashmir has a moderately hot and humid climate for a part of the year. Second one is in South Kerala has very hot and humid climate. Third one is in western region Rajasthan shows high temperature during most part of the year, and winter lasts only for few months during which the temperature is quite low. This region receives very little rainfall. This is called typical desert climate, for example hot and dry. And the fourth one is the climate of northeastern India is humid because this region receives rainfall for a major part of the year. So here we are completing our exercise of chapter number 7, and you have to write in our fair notebook. Thank you.